after again verification is comes out for the characterization. So for the characterization we proved our material by giving the H1 NMR spectrum. It also in H1 NMR spectrum we find out that our ultimate group at 7.6 del. It also confirms that the del group means aldehyde group is present in our product. So next is this next one, next slide, this one, 7.5. That lines gives out that here the phenolic group is present in our product, which is M. Previous of this one. And similarly for the second one, whatever the del is find out, for the CH2 it is the 1.4 del, and for the this one CH2OH moiety is present 3.6. Okay, graph 3.6 is moiety because of this moiety. After this one, in this way we did the characterization by using the spectrum. That means H1 NMR, that is after IR spectrum, after UV visible spectrum, we find out whatever the our M that functional group is present in our product or not. That full match is find out here. After this, so after this characterization, for the application part, yes, next one. For the application part, we find out the electrical conductivity of the given material. Whatever the our that the product find out, electrical conductivity. Very basically, two probe method we utilize here. We make a palette of that one by hydraulic pressure, and we coated the silver coating of that one, and find out the electrical conductivity by using the furnace. Design the furnace in our lab by using various and different thermocouples. After this one, after this one, the basic concept of the electrical conductivity is the rho is the resistivity is equal to R multiplied by area divided by length, and this resistivity and conductivity are both are inversely proportional. Next one, this one, the rho sigma is equal to 1 upon rho, and this one is a very famous formula, that is sigma is equal to sigma 0 exponential energy of activation multiplied by K multiplied by T as exponential. By using this formula, we find out the conductivity, electrical conductivity of particular material, particular resin at a given temperature. Next one. Next one, please. Here, this result is found out here. The activation energy of the first material, first resin, that means called as a p-hydroxybenzylaldehyde lactic acid ethylene glycol HBAE. First, it is the activation energy comes out 0.785 kilojoule per mole, and for the range of conductivity, it comes out 0.7603 into 10 to the power minus 6 to 0.9929 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 6. This one. In this way, this one is the range of that particular electrical conductivity, and this one is the activation energy. Next one. And what is this? This if I plot the log of sigma versus 1 upon t, then it gives the a particular line which shows that this follows the Williamson plot. Next one. This one is the previous of this one. This one is the second material rank, and this one is the second material in activation energy. That one is the 0.356 kilojoule per mole activation energy of this one, and this range of electrical conductivity for the particular material is comes out 0.1261 into 10 to the power minus 6 to 0.1402 omega. After this one. After this one. How we can calculate this one? It's a very simple. This one is given, all this thing is here. When at a degree temperature is given in a degree, temperature is given in a Kelvin, and resistance we measure at a particular tablet. We make the tablet, we find out the width of that tablet, we find out that the diameter of that tablet, and this one is the resistivity. The rho is calculated. Then hence by using the particular previous equation we find out the electrical conductivity, and for making the plot we find out here the log of sigma versus 1 upon t. Next one, this one. Next one, this. This one is for the second material. Next one, please. This one is the Williamson law. It is true. This log of sigma versus 1 upon t, it's find out very nice. For the that means, what is the significance of this plot? That is at a particular given temperature in the range, this first material range is near about 3004 to 483. It shows that the particular material is the semiconductor because this law is found. So in this way we prove that this material at a given temperature having the semiconductor. It behaves as a semiconductor.
From this graph can we calculate energy gap?
Activation energy. It will calculate the activation energy, sir, by using the sigma 0 is equal to sigma exponential A exponential minus EA divided by AT.
And we are using that formula is equal to 0.16 something slope.
That one is intercept, sir. That one is the intercept. That one is frequency of that. Here is a particular nature of the curvature, it shows that particular. And it is the find out at given temperature 302 to 488. Its activation energy comes out 0.7851. And activation energy in electron volt, it comes out 4.9. And for the resin 2, it is the activation energy 0.3561 and activation energy 2.223. And after doing all the characteristic, all the spectrum, find out the tentative structure of our material is this one. This one is the first, that means HbAe1. Clearly it shows that it contains the p-hydroxybenzylaldehyde one group. Another group is adipic acid having the OH linkage that's at that time proved, and having the CH2 moiety, that means the 3 linkage, first, second and third one last. Here the second ratio is also formed by using 2:1:4 ratio of this one. We already proved by the spectrum. Here the 2 p-hydroxybenzylaldehyde, 1 is adipic acid, and finally the 4 one is the linkage of ethylene glycol. Polycondensation of water molecule is removed. Thank you very much, sir. And this is all the description about the electrical conductivity, what I say here in this conference. After this one, this is research works. This is the publication from our Department of Industry, and work is done at Institute of Science. I very kind and usually thank to Dr. A.B. Kadambe, our guide, Dr. V.B. Hughes sir, that our co-guide sir, and Dr. N.T. Khati sir, which having the cooperation for doing this one. Thank you very much.
Now here we do the characteristics of that material.
Yes.
And from the characteristics we found that it is a semiconductor nature.
Yes.
Okay.
This one is the application.
Application. Okay. Now we are the person of science, okay, no problem. But now we are entering the engineering technology.
Yes, sir, sure.
Okay. The engineering technology person speak in the world of application. So you
Yes, sure.
we speak in the term of calculation, principle. Okay.
Oh, hence I focus that much more regarding to the paper is given for the semiconductor.
And can you think, can you make the model of this just like a semiconductor or in application term? Can you think?
The next proceed of the work, it may be fully. If I do meter, then it will become like a conductor.
Can you try for the making the modeling or data?
Making for the cherry and the, it can be possible if I do that one. And so many times I have used the term as a resin. I cannot use the term as a polymer because resin without here I taking the without any metal, it is comes out the semiconductor. Suppose if I dope the copper, I dope the iron, then obviously it will becomes a good conductor.
Can you try this type of?
For the next somehow I tried that one, but the research was that they completed as paper is presented now.
Okay. So the next question.
Yes, sir.
What is the advantage of this semiconductor or the other which is present?
Yes. The much more is that the first tag here the ethylene glycol linkage is utilized. This one is the difference here. And this material is very lighter than the other. Yes, sir.
And others mechanical property?
It is also
Only
under research.
one the lighter, the weight.
It is the
weight is
lighter.
reduced, okay?
It is the first time used as ethylene glycol because so many product ethylene glycol it shows the good sign of the conductivity of that one particular material.
My last question is,
Yes.
can you explain activation energy?
Here the activation is calculated by using
What is the activation energy in terms of chemistry or physics? No. Only explain activation energy.
activation energy means what that the molecule at particular comes out in a particular behavior. We can say that it at a particular temperature it can activate whatever the energy is released. That one is called as activation energy.
Difference between band gap and activation energy or energy gap?
And by physical terms, it is not is utilized as a band gap. And so it's different by different formula we can calculate this activation energy. Okay, thank you, sir.